Hi everyone. I'm getting this message that somebody is not done with you yet. They feel like your story hasn't ended. They're desiring you, so they're watching you on some level, and they feel like they want to talk. Okay? This is a person who has fantasies about you. You take that where it resonates. Sorry about that. I'm making an apple pie. It's my last thing that I'm doing. I've made apple pie. I made pumpkin pie. I've made, what is the other thing I made? A death by chocolate cream pie. Busy bee, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So you might get this tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you that celebrate. All right. Hearts and hugs to those of you that are my OGs, those that are loyal to my channel. I so appreciate you. And to those that are new, welcome to my spiritual space. My name is Tanya, and this is my channel, baby. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. This is my microphone. I feel like I need a microphone because every time I don't have one of these beauties, but it's always like hanging around everywhere. I can't really, my videos, the sound is sucky. So anyways, I've said a little bit too much, but happy holidays to everybody out there. Yeah, this is my bed I'm on. It is what it is. Okay, I gotta go to different places and do different things. But to those that know about my quirkiness, you accept it, and I appreciate that. Okay, so what we have here is a failure to communicate. So I don't feel like this person communicated their feelings or intentions or jealousy and possessiveness. Maybe you didn't know about that part of it, okay? Maybe you didn't know. This person dies in and out of relationships. Maybe you didn't know about that either. This is a person who feels like they have many connections, different connections. And everybody leaves because they're non-committal. They don't put in the effort. They're intimidated by you, and it could be somebody else. Let me see. Hidden. I got this. What is this? This is all over the place, and I feel like this connection was all over the place. You didn't know whether you were coming or going or what this person's true intentions were. And I feel like there's a hidden intention because it's showing that right here. Expect this person to show up because this person's desiring you. But it's like, what the hell do they want besides sex? That's what I'm wondering. Because it's like, it seems like there's more here. Hidden deceit is coming out. Deceit can be hidden in trust. Uncover it to protect your integrity. So this is all about pattern recognition. Okay? Because as it's true, you can have more than one soulmate. You can have soulmates that are your relationships, like friendships. You can have soulmates that not so much soulmates. This is not, I don't know about this. Not everybody's Zsa Zsa Gabor or, Elizabeth Taylor having 7 husbands or whatever, but you can have different connections dating this one, not really serious. Maybe some that weren't sexual, some that were childhood, right? You can have some. I'm not talking about deep connections, but these were like not meant to last connections. But we can have relationships, yeah, because if we had several lifetimes, we have several lifetimes. We don't just have just this one physical lifetime. There's many realms, right? We could have relationships that come back in different lifetimes, okay? Teaching us that lesson that we need to learn. So, but I feel like this person uses relationships for sexual gratification and not for deep or meaningful, doesn't stick around long enough, right? Already out the door. They need time. This is what they tell people as they're walking out the door. They wish they could take something back that maybe they said or did. They took you for granted, didn't see your worth. I've seen that in the pre-shuffle. Yeah, boundaries. This person might not have the boundaries, but you do. And now they're seeing that you're standing on business with this person. Secret doubts. Doubts are often secret. You could have had doubts about this person. You really could have. You could have thought that this person wasn't sincere. And I feel like you would be right. Use your intuition. When your intuition is pricking you and telling you that something's going down in the streets, you best believe it's happening. And it also could be a little nudge from your spirit guide saying, smarten up, because bad things are going to happen if you don't listen to what we're trying to tell you. We're trying to warn you about this person. So you might have gotten nudges from your spirit guides, and you were so in love with this person or so enamored by this person and their charm that you didn't see the red flags. This person could have anger issues, pent-up anger. Yeah, because they're jealous. They're jealous of whatever you got going on. And if you got somebody else in your life, hell yeah. Secret guilt. Guilt is often secret. Acknowledge it. See shadowy intentions. This person moves in the shadows and watches you in the shadows. But this is a person that could have guilt for what they do in the dark. Secrets are going to be revealed. And I don't know. Secret hidden betrayal too. Oh my God. It says here, you trusted this person and you were vulnerable and this person moved in. I feel like this is a person that has hidden, not so hidden gifts where they can read people. They see vulnerability. They see like softness, a way in. Could be a real charmer. Could be a person that uses their voice to like get to people. If this is a masculine, they're a listening ear. They're very understanding, very like, I don't know, like they feel like, it feels like they would listen to your problems, maybe even like side with you. You don't deserve that. You know, you shouldn't have to put up with anything like that. Like they were a listening ear, and that's how they get people to like let down their guard. And then this person has that way in. Comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Maybe you are comparing. Maybe this wasn't your usual type of person that you're with now. Maybe you're with a person that's not your usual type and you're comparing him to the past person that had it all going on for a reason. Because it's deception. Somebody's not being honest or is withholding information. Oh my God. Yeah, this is the person that it's like the man with the plan. Man, woman, he, she, they. Put yourself where you need to go. But this person is a deceiver. Being guarded. You need to be guarded. You need to be guarded because this person is not who they seem. And they got a secret life. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to get roped into it. And it's going to lead down a very dark, tunnel. It's going to lead down the rabbit hole. They're not committed. They're not going to stay. This person believes they have many people in so little time. Yep. And everybody leaves. And they make you believe that in the end. That you're better off because I need to work on myself. They will be all in when they first start out. They will love bomb you. They will be everything you ever thought you wanted in a person, and maybe even stuff that you didn't think you wanted. And then they will flip the script and they will ask for space. Yes, veiled motives. I can't make this shit up. Veiled motives. Oh my God. And your ancestors are trying to contact you telepathically through dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe you don't remember your dreams. But if there's ever a time when you wake up in the middle of the night or certain times of the night, try to remember and write down so you don't forget. Because this person isn't who they seem. They are a deceiver. They move in the shadows. Very dark energy. A person who has very dark gifts where they can read people. And they go after vulnerable people. Look at this. 7 of Swords. Sneaky and deceptive. That's what they are. And they're going to leave you in the 9 of Wands. Busted up. And broken. Because they're an energy vampire. This is a person that's coming towards you just so they can suck off you. Look at this. 5 of Swords. Can't make it up. Conflict. And this is the Intuitive Kev's deck. You can find it on Etsy. Intuitive Kev. Okay? It's awesome. Oh my God. 2 of Swords. I mean, they want you to make this choice. Blinded. And not really thinking. It's like an emotional thing. Not really thinking with your head. But feeling it everywhere else. Because this person's a charmer. They got the swag. They're rico suave. This person knows what to do. If you knows what I'm putting down. If you know what I mean. And I'm not going into details. This is a person who goes into relationships and knows they can satisfy. Satisfaction guaranteed. Yeah, but you're not going to get your money back. You ain't going to get your money back or your heart once this person gets to you. Six of Pentacles. Be very generous. Take you out, wine, and dine you. And then put it down so good you don't get up the next day for a while. Ace of Cups. All kinds of love. But it's only the infancy of love. It's the beginning of something that could go somewhere. And maybe they'll even say, I've never had anybody like you in my life, and you seem to understand me, and we connect, you know, on such a strong level. I could see myself marrying you, and it's all smoke and mirrors. You're not going to get what you think you're going to get from this person. I'm telling you right now. Let's get going here. Let's end it. But I'm telling you, this person is a deceiver. And they're going to look damn good doing it, too. Damn good doing it, man or woman. Two of Wands. They're going to partner up with you. They're going to be everything. But you're ascending, babes. You're going to go backwards with this person. I'm not kidding you. End it. This is an ending. A death, an ending of a situation. That's what's going to happen. Okay? This person's going to move on because they can't see your worth. Four of Cups. They're going to leave you out in the damn cold. I'm telling you, you're going to learn a lesson. Eight of Pentacles. A lesson that you didn't want to learn. You didn't want to learn it. Spirit, give me some more to wrap this up. Just be aware. Ashamed. By the time this person's done with you, that's what you're going to feel. Ashamed that you in possession, like they own you. That's what they're going to make you feel like. Guilt. I'm telling you, did I not say this? They feel like they're spiritually married to you. Hell no. Protect yourself. Call on your ancestors. I feel like you are. They're going to act like they're all in. They're in love. But look what they got. They got third parties here, there, and everywhere. Okay? This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. And this is not just a test, baby. This is for realsies. They're going to put a love spell on you. And they use words. They were words. Their voice. Very sexy. Man or woman, he, she, they. And they're going to try to charm you. They're going to say they miss you. They're lonely without you. This is messy, baby. Hell no. This union is messy. And it's karma. Okay? It's going to put you back. Whatever you've done to get, you know, to heal from this bitch, you're going to go right back and feel all that insecurities and doubts. Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to charm you like a snake charmer. Close the door on that damn snake. Ooh, call animal protection. Because I'm telling you right now, you ain't going to be happy with what happens when this bitch gets done with you. You're going to feel good everywhere, right? Because they know how to put it down. But they don't know how to keep it down when it comes to everybody else that's looking for their, you know what I'm saying? Bonjour. Save it, brother. Save it, sister. Not interested. That's what you got to say. Be strong. Pray to your ancestors for strength. Because I'm telling you, this bitch is coming. And they're coming to charm. That's what they do. That's all I have for you, Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you as part of my soul family. And to my soul family, hearts and hugs. I love you. And I'll see you next time. And until then, be safe. Be protected. Wrap it before you tap it. I'll see you next time. Until then, be safe. Be blessed.